In this video I show you my Eldar Exodites collection and go over how I converted them. Hello, this is Craig from bizbox.co.uk. So in this video I'm going to look through my Eldar Exodite collection and I'm going to talk you over how I converted them. So this request was sent in by 007 Games, who simply said, "Would love to see more of your Exodites." So you're going to see them all, and I'm going to go through each miniature or unit, and I'll tell you how I converted each and every one of them, what bits we used, etc. So that'll give you guys some ideas if you want to do your own Exodite army. So yes, a bit different to how we normally do the conversion segment. Normally I'll build something, but I don't really have anything right now to build for my Exodites, and they're not really high on my priority at the moment. But I thought, well, it's a good opportunity to show them off, and then I can show you guys or tell you guys how I convert them all. So yeah, enough babbling. Let's just get straight into it. Okay, so here are my Eldar Exodites on their little display base. I say little, large display base, which I've made for them. If you guys have already seen my showcase video on these, then you'll obviously be very familiar with these, and you'd have seen all the miniatures. So this video, I'm just going to go through the units, and I'll go through how they were made. So let's start with the Jetbikes. Now, Jetbikes, they have been made slightly different. There's two sort of types, and we've got a Warlock and a Farseer who we'll look at as well. So this was the Mark 1 bike. He's riding a Drakespawn, or a Cold One, for the old school fans. From the, I think the Drakespawn Knights, Cold One Knights, from the Dark Elf kit. No conversion work on the actual thing itself. I wish the camera would focus on numbers, it doesn't want to. There we go. So the rider, top half pretty much straightforward, just an Eldar Guardian, and the legs are from the old Glade Riders for Wood Elves. And that's essentially all they were. And for the, I just replaced the Shuriken pistol with a Shuriken cannon. Looks a bit unwieldy. So yeah, that's how they were done. And they were done before the Jetbikes came out. So when the Jetbikes did come out, we went to Mark 2, and much easier conversion. We basically just used the riders from the Jetbikes. I've given them different hair. I think that's from these like metal heads I had lying around from some sort of Eldar upgrade set. I don't really recall what. And then the weapons, just from the Jetbikes, just glued onto the side. These have scatter lasers. So yeah, really simple conversions for the bikes. When it comes to the Warlock, he uses legs from just again from the Cold One Knights or Drakespawn Knights, and then he's got some pieces from the Dire Avengers. So he's got the Dire Avenger Exarch torso and sword and Shuriken pistol, I think it is, or Shuriken catapult. And he's got one of the hooded heads. Try to get him in the center. There we go. Hooded heads from the Glade Guard, or Glade Riders, and then he's got a cloak from a High Elf Mage, I want to say. A lot of dust getting in them crevices there. Yeah, these have been sitting here for a while. Warlock uses legs from the High Elf Mage. They're very cool. I really like them. And yeah, he's got Dire Avenger Exarch pieces for the rest of him. So again, very simple conversions for them. And of course you guys have seen me convert a more modern one up as well. Next we have some Dire Avengers. I really like my Dire Avengers for this army. Very straightforward. They've just got the cloak from the Dark Elf Corsairs, which I think look brilliant on these. I think I'm trying to remember how they come on the sprue. I think I just literally just chopped them off and just stuck them onto the actual Dire Avenger. I might be wrong. I think the shoulder pad had to be sort of cut in half and then stuck over the top of the thing. I really hate how this is not focusing. I can touch the screen to focus certain areas, but I'm using both of my hands here, so it's a bit awkward. Just focus. So I'll hold them at arm's length and see them. I sort of went with an inverted colour scheme for them, so all my stuff has like orange with blue helms, and these are blue with orange helms, just different shades of course. And we'll go into the heavy weapon platforms, because I really like these. They use heads from the Dark Elf Hydra, and the bodies are they Krutoxes? Or Narlox? I can't remember what they are. The big Krut thing that Forge World used to do. I got these from third party recasters because you can't get them no more. So yeah, I had to be naughty and order some from China. I've green stuffed on some scales, and then the weapons are just from the actual heavy weapon. Yeah, the heavy weapon platforms themselves. And I've used these bits from the Wraith Guard, so these little sort of weapon shield things. And that's pretty simple and straightforward for them. Hard bits to get hold of, so it's unlikely I'll ever add any more to the army. But yeah, I'm really happy with how they came out. And we just got regular bog standard Guardians, which I need to make some more of. So let's move on to our Wave Serpent. So our Wave Serpent is again another simple conversion. All these are pretty simple. Let's just get him at arm's length there. It is a Stegodon from the Seraphon range, of course. Seraphon / Lizardmen. And then I use the top half of a Warwalker plus some aerials and stuff from the kit. Got a little rider in there. You know, who knows how he controls this thing? It doesn't have to make sense, it just looks cool. Over here we have the Wraith Knight. So this is a Carmine Dragon from Forge World, as you guys probably can guess if you're familiar with the model. Absolutely love the Carmine Dragon. I have another one to build and paint up just as an actual Carmine Dragon at some point. And I've chopped the arms off, or didn't glue them on, however they came, and just replaced them with Wraith Cannons. So yeah, a dragon with Wraith Cannons. It's got a few other little bits on them. I don't really know what they're from though. Our avatar is just a tree man. No conversion work at all. Just a regular tree man. So I think he works well as an avatar. We have the Scorpion. So this is a Dread Sauron. If you ever want to get a big Forge World bit and you've model and you've never bought any Forge World before, get this guy, because pound for pound he's just a bargain. I know he's not cheap on the grand scheme of things, but for his size and the detail, absolutely beautiful miniature to paint. Just looks fantastic. I use the movement tray as his base. So he's got parts from the Eldar Scorpion. Again, I went with a recast on this because it would be a very expensive conversion to do if you had to buy a Scorpion just to get the guns. Then I've used 2 shields from the weapon platform, as well as splitting a weapon platform in half as well. And yeah, whilst I do talk about these China recast bits, I don't support them in any way. You know, I'm not telling you guys to do that because I know GW hate them, and yeah, it's legal in China, but you know, so it's just what it is. I know we speak about it a lot on our live shows. I think this is magnetised, yeah, that's magnetised as well, so we can put something else on there. But that's all I'm going to say about the recasts. Most people are familiar with that market. And yeah, you don't always get the best quality, so if, you know, something like this is fine, but I'm not going to go around just buying all the Forge World stuff from them because you don't always get the quality. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to the Fire Prism. And again, it's just another Lizard Man miniature. Oh, I just love this. Or if we call them Seraphon, let's call them Seraphon, because that's what they are now. I just love the range of Seraphon miniatures. The big dinosaurs. I do want to get some more eventually. But yeah, we've just added stuff from the Fire Prism. Random aerials, little pieces. Get them all in shot. Obviously the Fire Prism cannon itself. They're just stuck on there randomly. So yeah, a lot of miniatures in this army might not make sense. You know, how would he fire that gun and stuff like that, but I don't care. I just like having a dinosaur themed Eldar army. I think it's just cool. So lastly, we have some allied Hellions. So these are very easy conversions. I think one of them's fallen off. There should be a guy standing on top there. They don't stick to these miniatures very well, so just be mindful of that. I'm just zooming in and out to show you them. But yeah, they are just the pterodactyls. I don't know the actual name of the unit. They're pterodons. But yeah, from the Seraphon range, and I just stuck Hellions on top. And it's a unit I just... Oh, I'm zooming the wrong way. Sorry, guys. It's a unit I just really like. They can just be allied in. They're not great in the game, but I just think they look cool. I just want to use the pterodactyls. So yeah, why not? Why not? But yeah, that's it. It's not a massive army. There's a lot more I want to do with it as we come scooting back. Go on shot. I would like to get some sort of like Amazonian style miniatures to use as like Dark Eldar Witches to ally in, or even use them as Howland Banshees. Definitely I'll do a lot more Guardians. You saw me convert a Guardian up in one of our previous videos, and I want to do a squad like that. But right now they're not high on my list. I've got to try and prioritise a little bit now, as my time is going to get a bit more limited in the near future. So yeah, they're not high priority, but a great army. I've been collecting these over the last few years now. They're not one of my more recent armies, so I mean, I started them before the Eldar Jetbikes came out in plastic, before Age of Sigmar, so that's a good few years now. So yeah, but really enjoyed doing them. I definitely want to do some more to them in the future. So that's just a video just to give you guys some ideas on how to convert your own Exodites, should you want to do an Eldar Exodite army. And if you have any suggestions for any conversions you'd like to see me do, or any I can go over, then please do leave a comment below, and I'll just keep trying to get through as many as I can. So all that's left to say is thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. Keep updated with all our upcoming videos. And we also have a Patreon you can check out if you wish to support us further, and the link is down below. And there's all our social media links down below as well. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.